This is a 4-foot by 4-foot square, so you can't go and deny it's a 90 degrees. You can see it's exactly flush at the end of the framing. And it should end up being 90 degrees and flush on this end too, which you can obviously see. By the time it runs out here, we chalk the line where their framing is. There's their chalk line for that one. And there's a chalk line right there at the end of the tape. Well, you can see. Show the full size of the deck. By the time that square comes down here in less than 16 feet, we have a 4-inch discrepancy. And this is the same guy that keeps trying to tell us, who's not a framer, how to do stuff. Here's the other chalk line right there. You can see it right there. And here's the other one with their framing. You can see it. 4 inches different. Obviously, there's a problem. There's the square. This subfloor, when we showed up, was 4 inches out of square. Their octagon down here was wrong. Each one is supposed to be 48 inches and a quarter. By the time I had to build the one up above here, my stuff is hanging in and hanging out, and it's the only way you can try to make this octagon roof system here work out. So you can see there's problems right from day one. The other problem, he had me chainsaw these logs back. He put the mark on the floor where to cut them back to, and I told him not to. Kept arguing with him that the trapezoids don't work. Well, now you can see the trapezoids windows that are going to go in above here are going to be flush exactly with our ceiling joists. The tongue and groove that's going to come off the ceiling rafters is going to be butting right into the sides of the windows on both sides.
And we told him and he wouldn't listen.
He kept wanting us to match his downstairs doors,
which are wrong,
because he wanted them in line, and I tried to tell him, but I realized it was more work. They would have had to shift their downstairs doors over further. So he marked both sides of these. I had to chainsaw all these logs off, more than it should have been. And I tried to tell him that the print was wrong to begin with, and that we have to go by what these trapezoids are. But so now they're stuck with the situation, either lower the headers or move this door now and move the downstairs doors. It's Mike HOmpertz, Patiot Log Home Builders, Andalusia, Alabama. Following the directions of a non-framer, telling him he's wrong and he's not listening.